Hello. Today we're going to continue with the holiday favorites, and I'm going to be reviewing a few more products for you guys today that I haven't seen being reviewed anywhere else as much. So I have this MAC lipstick set that I would like to review for you guys and see if this is really worth the $74. I will go through the swatches in detail, but I'm just playing with a little bit of it for now. I think they look cute on the outside, but is it really worth getting one of these for yourself? So we'll talk about that at the end of this video. And also we'll be comparing it to Bite Beauty Holiday Set at the end of this video, and we'll be talking about which one is actually safer to use and comparisons with other brands. And then also I have an Anastasia brow kit set that I will be comparing with previous years to see how much of it has changed and if it's actually worth buying these brow sets. Brush and brow filler and a pomade. Then we have these Zoeva eyeshadow palettes that I only picked up two. This one's called Spice of Life, and it doesn't have a mirror or anything. I'll go ahead and start with swatches on this Zoeva eyeshadow. It's very light. I like that metallic brown. Now, so far these colors are beautiful. Something to consider. Next we have Night Owl. I want to see if, compared to the ColourPop Night Owl, if they're actually the same or not. So I'm going to swatch the ColourPop Night Owl next to it, side by side. And do not look similar at all. So yeah, I think they look very different. So if you have one or the other, they are not the same. Next I picked up this caramel one, so I want to compare the caramel. And these look a little bit too orangey for me. I don't know if you guys can see, compared to that one, they're just too orangey. So far my favorite is the Spice of Life. Then I picked up for a very small price. Much compared to Sephora, it is such a better deal because the one at Sephora, actually you get really bad products and it's only like $45. So yeah, Ulta one is a much better deal. Now they did have a sale last week that even though it says $20 on the package, it was only $12 to buy, and they usually give you so much free gift with purchase when you buy anything from them online. It's just such a better deal. You get all these mascaras and brow products if you shop from them online or sometimes in store, that I feel like they just throw product at you for free. So I'm not going to open this one because it's a gift for someone, but price wise it's a good gift value. Now speaking of gift with purchase, the MAC purchase came with this giant MAC lipstick that you can use as storing all your MAC lipstick products, and I think that's really fun for someone who loves MAC. And in general, it looks again good on Ulta because they give you all these nice free products. So it might be a little hard to get the product out of there because it's a little tiny, but I still think it looks good on a dresser, and another fun reason to buy from them. So I'm going to go ahead real quick and do the swatches. This set retails for $74, which brings each lipstick to about $6, which is a good value if you like MAC lipsticks. And because normally each MAC mini lipstick retails for about $12, so you're getting it for half the price. But if you compare a full size and a mini, they are quite significant. The surface level is pretty tiny, so you have to spend a longer time putting it on your lips. I prefer Bite Beauty because of the blendability, and my favorite shade is Saffron Fire because it has like orange red in it. And I'm gonna go and see today if any of these have anything similar to Saffron Fire that would make it worth it for me. So I'll go ahead and do the swatches real fast because I also want to tell you guys something very important about sticks claiming that they're edible. So let's dive into that right after this. So the swatches look alright. I feel like the surface area is just so tiny, and you have to work a lot to get like some coverage. So if you don't mind doing a few swipes just to get some color payoff, I guess that's fine. But for me, I like my lipsticks, if I'm spending that much on lipstick, to be able to just get it all with 1 or 2 swipes and not have to work like bit by bit for each color. And I feel like the colors aren't like super pigmented. They're more of like a holiday thing to just gift to someone. So I wouldn't be picking this up for myself because I feel like you have to work a lot to get some payoff, and I don't like doing more than 1 swipe to get some coverage. And so I generally don't like minis, and as you can see, it's just the surface is just very tiny, and you have to go back and forth a few times. So far I haven't seen anything similar to my favorite color, which is that Saffron Fire, and the most boldest color here is that bright pink, as you can see. And they don't last, like they're not like matte lipsticks where you can expect them to last very long. So I'm not blown away by any of these, to be honest with you. I feel that these are just very safe colors, they're not like bold colors or bright colors, and I'm more adventurous when I like to put on lipstick. But on a positive note, I've seen some YouTubers rave about this set because it's travel size and it's travel friendly. And for example, this YouTuber says she loves how it's got some sparkle at the top, and packaging is everything, I guess, to some YouTubers or some people. But for me, quality and safety are more important than packaging. And I feel like quality wise, I haven't really like been blown away by these shades. I mean, there's nothing that I already don't have in my collection, and they're not like super creamy or super like bright colors that I would say they really blew me away. Now, I like Bite Beauty just not because it's a little bit more affordable, which it is, but also because they are more explorative with their colors. And for example, this set was only $21, bringing each item up to $5 cheaper than MAC. But a lot of people think because Bite Beauty is made of edible oils, therefore it's an edible lipstick, and that couldn't be far from the truth. Just because some YouTuber has turned Bite Beauty lipsticks into cake and nothing happened to her doesn't mean that it's a safe lipstick to eat. And I've actually spoken to many of their representatives, and they've said it's only got natural oils, and we just could, we're not saying it's edible at all. We're just saying that it has natural ingredients in it, and snake venom also famously has natural ingredients in it. So please don't be fooled by the word natural on products. Now, as far as the MAC lipsticks, I have seen on Reddit that people have complained about having allergies to those and getting bad lip reactions. So overall, I think the Bite Beauty products are safer, but just don't eat them. Overall, my thoughts on this collection is that I personally don't think that they're worth it. Maybe good for a gift for someone who just likes to have MAC products, and it also doesn't have the bright orangey red shades that I'm personally looking for. So out of all of them, probably the Ulta one has the most affordability and better gift value for me. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and let me know your comments down in the section below. And as always, make sure you're subscribed. We only have about a week and a half left till this month's giveaway, which is the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette, and we will be having a new one next month. So thanks so much again, and I will see you guys next time.